أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. بسم الله. Alhamdulillah. That bird interrupted me. Alhamdulillah though. Alhamdulillah for everything. Hopefully this is a short video. I'm doing it on my camera this time instead of Instagram. Inshallah it'll come out better. So Bismillah, I wanted to talk to or just mention a few things, right? Barakallahu fikum. So a story. I had a student, may Allah bless her with good, and she told me she had a favorite teacher. And this favorite teacher was like the best and all of this, alhamdulillah. And she said she's no longer her favorite teacher. So I said, why? As Muslims, we should value each other's relationships and try to rebuild it and try to maintain it, even if it has nothing to do with us, right? We should always try to encourage good relations between people. She said, so I said, why is this teacher no longer your favorite teacher? How can somebody be your favorite teacher and is no longer your favorite teacher? How is that possible? What could happen? So the student said she left. She didn't tell us anything. And she never contacted us after that again. And I could understand that abrupt, severing of that type of relationship, how it can make a student feel in that situation. You left me. I looked up to you, I admired you, I learned from you, and you just left me. So I can understand it from that regard. What students don't know or realize, and what I didn't know at the time or realize, is that when a teacher leaves a school, an organization, this business, they're no longer allowed to contact those students. Understand? If they contact these students that used to be their students and they're no longer working for that school, charges could be filed against them. Understand? Accusations could be made against them. So for the sake of protecting their honor, their reputation, their career, they can't contact you. And if they do, their whole life could be thrown upside down. We ask Allah for protection from that, and for protection from the people that are hasty to do such things against other people. So this is something you should understand, why a teacher may leave you or whatever it is and not be able to contact you afterwards, right? It's a very inappropriate thing in our society. May Allah protect us and have mercy and forgiveness on us. Walillahi alhamd. So that's one thing I wanted to share. So the next thing I'm going to go into is a totally different topic. Bismillah. The next thing is a thing that everybody does, especially people that have not really studied Islam. And I shouldn't say everybody, but many people, they do this. They make very odd supplications, very odd du'a. And it's well known from amongst the people of knowledge that such supplications should not be made, or the method of the supplication should not be made. And that is when a person says, may Allah give you more than me, or may Allah do this, insha'Allah, may Allah accept your du'a, insha'Allah, or may Allah take your pain and give it to me. Astaghfirullah. This is not permissible. The ulama have said this is absolutely not permissible. Now, why do people make these kinds of supplications? Number one, they don't have the knowledge pertaining to the fiqh of du'a. Number two, they don't really understand who Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is by His names and His attributes. As for what He referred to Himself in the Quran and the Sunnah. Walillahi alhamd. These statements, they're not befitting for Allah. When you say insha'Allah, if Allah wills, you don't say this for du'a. It's as if you're saying, if Allah wants to do this, He can. If He wants to do it. La. You say Ameen. The ulama say, they say Ameen means, oh Allah, accept it. So you say Ameen. You don't say insha'Allah. And not only this, saying that may Allah take away their burden and put it on me. Why would you say that? Allah is Al-Qahhar, Al-Aziz. Understand? Allah is capable of doing all things. Allah could remove that pain, remove that hardship, and give better. That's easy for Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Walillahi alhamd. So I just wanted to mention these few things for today. Hopefully you guys can benefit. My arms are killing me from working out 2 days in a row. Barakallahu fikum. Jazakumullahu khairan. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.